Hey, welcome to the Happier Here podcast. It's Ayana, and
It's Ayana's mom.
we are talking. What else are we talking? Like, we're going to talk about Taylor Frankie Paul, like the cancellation of her season, and just like the franchise, and also just like random pop culture stuff that we have. Okay, so let's start with. I just saw this before we started recording. I don't know if you saw this, but Dakota, who was the father of one of Taylor Frankie Paul's children, he is going to be on a show, like a reality TV show.
What kind of, about what?
It's like, okay, so it's in partnership with Alex Cooper. It's like part of her whole network. I think it's called like Unwell Games. And so he's going to be on there. Huda from Love Island USA is gonna be on. That's great. Why is she on there? This is terrible.
Well, who else? You know who else is gonna? Is it just toxic people that's gonna be on there? Because that's what it sounds like already with just two people. I don't. Who else?
I think the other people who were announced, I don't even know who they are. I think they're also just like bad people. But it's like, why are we giving bad people a platform? I don't understand. It's so crazy.
Because people like drama, and they're gonna bring drama. That's why. That's why they have traitors.
Yeah, but I think that's so. I mean, I know, like in the videos, and not even just the videos, but like the allegations and the investigations. It's all like Taylor Frankie Paul doing the actions towards Dakota. So, but why does that mean? Okay, let's put Dakota on TV and take Taylor off TV. Like,
well, they're trying to. Well, I think most people are trying to make her the villain anyway. Which I mean, I think they were both wrong because it seems like I told you, I think the last time we recorded, it seems like he was kind of like egging her on, and like it was the camera was strategically placed there, so he just happened to be recording her, and like that's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
And if he wanted to, he could have taken himself out of that situation. I think, in my opinion, because he was just like he wanted to record it and he wanted to have proof that she was doing that. Not saying that she was right, because she's definitely wrong and she is an abuser. She is, but yeah, I think everyone's trying to make it seem like she's the bad guy, and they're not really looking at him as being the bad guy. So yeah, he's coming off on top, and he's going to be on a reality show now. So I mean, that's really weird.
Yeah, I agree. They're both in the wrong. Mm-hmm. So we talked a little bit, I think, on a previous episode about the contestants suing, like ABC, and I think you were like they should, or you think they can, or so. What was your stance on that?
I see why they would. I don't know if I feel that they should, but I see why they would do it, because that was a lot. Like I told you before, a lot of them that was like their chance to get brand deals, or possibly at least one of them could have been like the next Bachelor. And so, and maybe, you know what, maybe some of them even quit their jobs, or maybe they got fired because they wanted to go on the show, because that's happened in the past for contestants, remember? So maybe that's one of their stances on why they want to sue, because they're like, well, I gave up my career for this, or I had this opportunity to do something else and I decided to go on this show. So like I said, I see why they would sue. It makes sense to me.
I mean, yeah, I see why they would sue. I just don't think they have any grounds. Like, I don't think it's going to work. Like, they sign away everything when they sign up to be on this show. And I'm pretty sure I heard there's some kind of clause in there that, like, even though you do, you're on the show, they're not obligated to even run the show, I think is what I heard, that they sign. There's like something in the contract that says that. So it's like, I don't think they can sue at all. I don't even think, I don't know. I guess it just all depends on their contract. But I don't know if you've seen some of the contestants. I guess ABC is allowing them to go on the Happy Hour podcast. Have you seen that? So some of them are being interviewed. The one that we liked, I think his name is Christian or something. The one that we were like, he's going to be the next Bachelor. He was on the Happy Hour podcast, which is like an ABC affiliated podcast. And they just recently switched the hosts. So I think now it's Charity and maybe Rachel like 2 former bachelorettes, but it
Mhm.
used to be, what's his name? Joe, grocery store Joe,
Mhm.
and Serena. Like they're married now. It used to be them. But I think now Joe and Serena are a part of Alex Cooper's network. It's interesting.
Oh, okay. Her
But yeah,
network just it's booming. It's like expanding. Good for her.
I know.
Mhm.
You know, Harry Jowsey is on her network.
No, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I love Harry Jowsey. I haven't listened to his podcast in a while though, but I used to listen to it every week. It was so good. It was so bad,
I
but so good. I don't know.
It was bad.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It wasn't something. How do I explain it? I liked it when he was just talking. I didn't like it when he had guests on there. When he started having guests, depending on who the guests were, I didn't like when he had guests. I just like when he just rambled and he just was talking. There's one guest that I really like that he has on. Her name is Chloe. I don't know if you. What is Chloe?
Chloe from Too Hot to Handle.
I love Chloe. I think she's so great. She
Is it that Chloe?
is that Chloe. I love her. I think she's so fun and so like she's just so down to earth. I really like her a lot. But I love when she's a guest on his show. I thought that's so cute. And we're talking about something else, but do you know that she's going to be the new host of Love Island?
No, she's not.
Yeah, she's taking over. She's taking away from what's her name? Ariana Maddox, whatever that girl's name is. But she is. She announced it the other day.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like Chloe?
Like, she's fine. She's fine.
I love Chloe. She's so great. So, I may watch it because she's hosting it. I'll probably watch like one episode and never watch it again, but yeah. Yeah.
I like, what's her name? Maddox.
You do?
Oh, what was I gonna say? Yes, yeah. Like when I don't watch Love Island anymore. I've been stopped. Love Island UK, I will always die on the hill. That's like superior and top tier. Love Island USA is just like, it's like whatever. But okay, I think that's funny that you like Harry Jowsey when it's just him. I only started listening to his podcast because of who he had on. And then even now, I don't listen if like I don't like who he has on, you know?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. The only person I liked him having on was Chloe. Everybody else, I was just like, ugh. I just like when he rambles and he just says like some just foolish things. And he's just young and fun. And I like him. But yeah, I probably haven't listened to his podcast in like a year now. It's been a while.
Yeah, I sent you this morning, I think. He had Joe, grocery store Joe from the Bachelor franchise, and Serena from the Bachelor franchise on his podcast. And I listened to like some of it, not a lot, because I was like, I thought it was Serena from Love Island, the season that Huda was on. Were they on the same? No, they weren't on the same season. Anyways, I thought it's a different Serena. Anyways, regardless, but okay, let's move on to Nick Viall. So I know we talked about him before and how I said that he said he wanted Taylor Frankie Paul to be the Bachelorette. And remember, you were like, why?
Yeah, because I didn't understand like what's so great about her. That's crazy.
Okay, so I don't know if you know, or like, I don't know, but Nick Viall hosted a season of the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives reunion. Did you know?
I didn't know that. Mm-mm.
I think that's why.
That's why. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's think about it this way. Nick was the villain on his season when he was on The Bachelorette, if we remember correctly. And then somehow he got to be the Bachelor, which I didn't quite understand at all. But so that makes sense. That makes sense. I wonder how he was as the host of that episode of Secret Lives of Mormon Wife. Because I'll tell you, because we're not going to talk about the age of attraction. People are saying that he and what's his wife, Natalie Joy, is that her name?
I think so.
They say they were like the worst host of the show. They were barely even on it, but they say when they were actually on screen, they were worse than Nick and
I was gonna say, yeah, worse than Nick and Vanessa.
Mm-hmm. They were off. So.
Why don't you want to talk about Age of Attraction?
Oh, because I don't have anything else to say about it. I talked about it last week. I don't have anything to say.
Did you watch? Was there a reunion? I think.
And the reunion didn't come on yet. Not yet. I think that's next week the reunion comes on.
Okay. So let's move on to Reality Steve. Reality Steve was on TMZ. I told Mom about it. I thought that was crazy. He was on to talk about, I guess, like the Bachelorette being canceled and like the allegations against Taylor Frankie Paul and all that stuff. But what's his name? Reality Steve. He interviewed a former producer from The Bachelor on his podcast, and I listened to like some of it today. And the former producer that he interviewed basically said that like everything that happened on, you know, the show Unreal, everything that happened on Unreal happened on The Bachelor.
And that makes sense because I think they had somebody on the show that was like, I guess, helping them write it, if I'm not mistaken. So that makes sense. I mean, a lot of stuff was like real outlandish, but hey.
I think he said like the part where there was like cocaine use, but he said out in the open. So that doesn't mean that there wasn't any cocaine use at all. But he said that part didn't happen. He said the part where they like covered up a death didn't happen. The part where there's no like dedicated space for like the girls, like there's no hair and makeup like section like there is in the show, and there's no like wardrobe section in the show because like the girls like dress themselves. And the girls do their own makeup. But he said, other than that, like everything happened on the show. Like, yeah.
That is crazy.
And if you guys don't know, Unreal is a show. I watched it on Hulu. I think at one point it was on Netflix. I'm not really sure what streaming service it's on now. But basically it's based on The Bachelor. Like, but it's kind of like behind the scenes, like what the producers do, how they get the girls to say like certain things and like act a certain way. They do a season, I don't remember how many seasons there are of Unreal, but there's like a Bachelor suitor and a Bachelorette suitor, like on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Fascinating show. I've seen it probably like 5 times or something. But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I started rewatching it. I don't remember was it on Hulu when I was trying to watch it? It was on something. And then I just lost interest in it. It was really good, though. It's good.
And if you guys listen to Reality Steve's podcast, which you should, and then you also watch or have watched Unreal, the producer that Reality Steve interviews, do you remember the black gay guy on Unreal? The producer is based off of him. Like the producer Reality Steve interviews.
He was so messy and he was a mess. I might have to listen to that interview. Oh my.
You should. It's so good. He basically, he tells like Reality Steve, like things that he did to get the girls to like react. So he would like tell the girls about like on Unreal, he would tell them about like, remember that time you were really fat in college or something? And then they'd be like, so how do you feel about the suitor? It's crazy, like stuff like that. I don't know.
Tomorrow when I go to the gym.
Or they'd be like, the girls, they can't go to sleep or they can't eat until they like cry on camera or something.
That's crazy.
I know.
Is it audio or is it video too with the interview?
Ooh, I don't know. I know Reality Steve has a YouTube channel. I never watch it. I think Reality Steve looks weird. No hate to him, of course. I only like hearing his voice. When I be seeing him, I'm like disoriented.
Yeah.
So.
Good Lord. No offense, though. No offense.
Yeah.
If you're listening to us, yeah.
Don't take it personal. Also Reality Steve, did you know that he hosts like little parties for people who listen to his podcast?
It's nice.
He's been doing it for like 10 years. I think it's so interesting. I think in Vegas, so it's like you pay $40. Well, he's having one coming up, and you pay $40, and then it's like all you can eat. There's an open bar, and there's music and stuff, and he just like appreciates like people who support him.
Well, that's so nice.
I know, but it's like
too bad it makes you physically ill. The way he looks, you can't go to any of his things.
I did not say all that.
Well, Excuse me.
What was I gonna say? Oh my god, I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, so we can move on to, I guess. Okay, so with The Bachelorette being canceled, which is like kind of crazy, what do we think this means for the future of like the franchise as a whole?
Well, like I told you before, I thought the whole franchise would have fallen off anyway.
Yeah.
I wasn't interested in it. I don't even know what was the last time I watched one season.
Yeah, when was the last one you watched?
It's been a while.
I know you didn't watch Grant, did you? Oh no, you did a little.
A little bit, but not much. I think the one that I watched was that black girl. That was she was was she a teacher?
Michelle?
Yeah, I think that was my last season. I watched it.
Dang, yeah, that's a while ago.
That was a while ago. So yeah, I was listening to other podcasts like way before this Taylor Frankie Paul mess happened, and they were like, yeah, I don't really even like The Bachelorette and The Bachelor anymore. I don't want. They were like in the same like realm as I am. They were like, it's boring, or the people they're picking, they're not that good looking and things of that nature. So I think unless they get like an amazing Bachelor, because I think The Bachelorette is done for right now. They need to leave The Bachelorette alone. Like, let's just let that just cool off for a while. But unless they get to like an amazing Bachelor, maybe somebody that everybody knows that's not a woman beater or doesn't have like a sword past or anything like that, I think it might be done. I just don't think people are. I don't think people are that interested in the franchise anymore. What do you think?
I mean, well, do you think we'll get anything from like the franchise this year?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't think so either, which is kind of crazy.
They may try to revisit and try to do like a Bachelor maybe next year. They might push it out a couple years, but no, ma'am. It wouldn't be wise for them to do it. I think it was wise for them to cancel Taylor Frankie Paul's season, though. That was really wise. I know they took a financial hit with that, but yeah, they were very wise to do that. But,
I think, I think they're gonna air it.
I don't think so. I don't think they can. She's a man beater, and she hit her child with a freaking stool or something. I don't think so. I think if they air it, it's going to be a lot of backlash. And people are going to want to boycott ABC and Disney, and people are going to want to take their kids to Disney World when they're putting a woman who push her, whoever the man is, the father of her child in a headlock and throwing stools. I don't think so. I think we have to agree to disagree on this one.
I think for the future of the franchise, yeah, leave The Bachelorette alone. I know you and I were talking off the pod that we saw like, oh, maybe it'll be like a Mormon wives lady who will be the Bachelorette. Or maybe, I don't know if you've seen, they're talking about this lady from Traders, like she'll be the Bachelorette and they're going to shoot it live and like all this stuff. I think just leave it alone. I've also seen rumors that they think they never really like fully, I guess, recorded a season. Would that be like the proper word? I don't know. That's what I've seen. They never, only like the first episode or the like first few episodes. I don't know what that rumor, I don't really know how that would work, or why people think that. Like, why would they only just tape a little bit of the season? I don't know. But I don't know, it's not looking too good, which makes me sad because I love the Bachelor franchise. I will say, like, yeah, I didn't watch Bachelor in Paradise. It was stupid and they ruined it. I think we've talked about before, like, kind of like they have to adapt or they're gonna get left behind. Like, there's all these shows coming out that are just performing way better. They're performing way better. So I don't know. I hope the franchise doesn't go away. I'll always love it. I don't hear people talking about like the renovation show at all. Like, we're not talking about it. Other shows that I
didn't even know that was a thing. Like, what channel does it come on?
ABC. Wait, no, you're right. HGTV, I'm pretty sure. But I think it's also on ABC too.
What? When you told me about it, I was like, first of all, I don't want to watch it because it sounds so stupid. But I was like, I didn't even know that was like I'm trying to think who are the people on it? Like, are there like it's like what's her name? Is Demi on it or like standout?
Demi.
Yeah, I don't know. What is Demi doing these days?
Oh, you're talking about who? What's Demi from? Is she from Nick Viall?
I think she was.
Yeah.
She was the one that came out and said that now she's a lesbian, so she doesn't even like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, like, can you name one person that's on it?
I can name them, but you won't know who they are. Like, it's Sam. Sam is from Jen season. Dean. I think you remember Dean. Dean's from... Whose season is he from? Rachel? Remember Dean? He had the weird dad.
Oh, yes. I remember him. Yes. Okay. That's all I got to say.
What Bachelorette season? Yeah. It was Rachel's season. There's Jill. I don't remember what season she's.
Didn't she go to their house and he like made her eat something weird?
That is correct.
I remember. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Who else?
Jill. She's on there, but you don't know who that is because she's from Paradise. They had some of the Goldens on there. I mean, I know you don't know who those people are. They had the Golden Bachelorette. Joan. Yeah. She was on there. Brendan, he was on there. See, you don't know who these people are, but yeah. Brendan, he went on Bachelor in Paradise, and he basically was like trying to pull a fast one. It was he like went on there saying that he was like ready to like date, but then he was really already dating someone else who ended up coming on the show later. It was crazy.
Oh wow. Yeah, you don't these people name any more people because I don't know these people. It's okay.
Yeah. Well, Tayshia. Okay, Tyler Cameron's on there. You know him.
Mm-hmm. I do know him. Then, I love Tyler Cameron. Okay.
Tayshia's on there. I don't know if you know who that is. I think you do.
I do. I know who Tayshia is. Yeah.
She always looks Indian to me. Is she in? Maybe she is.
Yeah, she might have some Indian in her blood. You never know. Mm-hmm.
Is Tayshia Adams Indian? No. So she's Mexican and African American. Oh, okay. Interesting. Like an Afro-Latina. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. The franchise. Yeah, the podcast that I listen to, I think only Reality Steve talks about it a little teeny tiny bit, but like nobody talks about it. No one recaps it. Like I don't think anyone's really watching it. And just they continue to make poor decisions. It's almost like, do they want their jobs? You know? So it's like I don't really know. But you ready to move on?
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, also before we move on, just super quick, we do have an episode where we kind of, back in December, we talked about like Taylor Frankie Paul being announced and our initial thoughts, if you guys want to go watch that. So we have an episode where we did a cast review, and then we have an episode where we talked about her being announced. So
the cast, that was so fun. I love that. It's fun.
Imagine it would have been way more fun if we had like the bios and everything, you know?
Yeah.
And like their fun facts. But anyways, so now we're getting to the juicy stuff, the pop culture stuff, which actually we don't really have a lot of stuff, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So Mom texted this to me, and when she texted it to me, I was like, huh? Like I had no idea what she was talking about. And then I saw it on TikTok, which was crazy. So Mom, why don't you just start us off and then I'll finish.
Are you talking about Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty?
Yes, ma'am. Like, what made you bring this topic, I guess?
Because your dad told me about it. I didn't even know about it. I didn't even know he knew who those people were, to be honest.
Either of them?
Either. I didn't even know who any of those people were. And we were at your brother's track meet today, and he was like, did you hear about Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty? And I was like, no. She was like...
That is so funny. Oh, my God.
He said Pooh Shiesty, like, kidnapped Gucci Mane and like stole his jewelry and money or something like that. And he was like,
how did Dad find out?
Girl, I don't know. I have no idea. Mind you, everyone listening to this, My husband and I, we're like almost 50. We're old people, so I didn't even know he knew who these people were. And I've never heard a Pooh Shiesty song a day in my life. I know what Gucci Mane is. I know him, but I'm like, what? And he was like, well, Pooh Shiesty just got out of jail. I was like, what? How did you even know that?
How does he know this information?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But what did you hear about it? Because I don't know anything outside of that.
Okay, yeah. So Pooh Shiesty, well, okay, I'm pretty sure one of us, if not me, my brothers, we've played Pooh Shiesty in the car with you for sure.
I'm
But
sure.
he has like one big hit or whatever, that I listen to anyways. But yeah, so Pooh Shiesty, okay. So Gucci Mane, he is Pooh Shiesty's boss, which makes it even more funny.
Really?
But I don't know if it's like Pooh Shiesty is on Gucci Mane's label, or like maybe Gucci Mane is like kind of like taking him under his wing kind of thing, you know? But anyways, so yeah, Pooh Shiesty robbed and kidnapped Gucci Mane while on patrol. Yeah. And basically he did all this because he wanted to get out of his contract. Like Pooh Shiesty wanted to like cut ties with the label, is like basically everything that happened. And then I saw this also. Why ABC News reported this information?
Somebody was saying, I saw it online. It was like, you know, it has to be real if ABC is posting it. I was like,
This is like, are we being serious? Why? I think they're trying to get young people
oh my gosh.
to like get into their, I don't even know. But yeah, that's so funny that you didn't even know about it and Dad knew about it.
Like, oh, well, like I said, I didn't know that he knew these people at all. And he asked your brothers, he's like, do you listen to Pooh Shiesty's music?
What did they say?
Your younger brother was like, yeah, I don't really like it, but I've listened to it before. And I was like, oh, okay. It was so funny. I mean, like, duh, it was on ABC. So Ayana's father is very like, he's like a very news type person. So he doesn't care about pop news or pop culture or anything like that. So for him to even know anything about this is it's insane. And it was on ABC, so that's probably why he knows about it, because it like crossed him some type of way, because he wouldn't know about that any other way. But yeah, crazy. He also said that Pooh Shiesty's dad was there. Like, how does he know that?
Yeah.
Like, what? Oh, laugh for the day. Well.
But okay.
So is he free now? Did he get away from Pooh Shiesty? What happened? I'm saying.
Did Gucci Mane get away?
Yeah, he was kidnapped. So what happened? Do you know any?
I think they caught Pooh Shiesty and like it was like 8 people or something. Like Pooh Shiesty, the dad, and like 6 other people went to the studio where Gucci Mane was.
Yeah.
And then apparently I think the authorities were called and they got information from the studio, I guess, of like who took Gucci Mane. I don't know. But I think they got Gucci Mane back.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
and everybody else too.
This is foolish, Ayana. What's going on here?
I've seen so many people online like, why didn't you just get a lawyer? Like, what are you doing? And then even if, okay, so you get he signs the contract, you're not out of anything because everyone's a lawyer online. They were like, oh, Gucci Mane was under duress, like, so it's null and void.
Oh my god, that is something. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get back to important news because that was not important news.
Oh okay, so I want to talk a little bit, like a hot second. Do you know who Bowen Yang is?
I've heard of the name, but no.
Okay, I don't like him. I don't know him, obviously, like parasocial relationship, but like I don't like him. I'm so sick of seeing him. I don't think he's funny. His face actually annoys me. I don't know. He's like in the Ritz crackers commercials. I'm just like, wherever they got him from, they can keep him there. He doesn't need to come out.
Well, what does he do? Is he just like a social media person? Who is he?
Exactly. I want to say like comedian, but maybe you're right. And he is just like a social media person. But like, I don't like him. I don't know.
I'm looking him up now. He was on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So comedian, maybe.
And he was in Wicked. What was he doing in Wicked?
I don't know. You saw that.
Yeah, but I don't remember him being in Wicked. Who was he in Wicked? I'm gonna have to do a little research on that one. But yeah, he's a part of the LGBTQI AI community, whatever it's called. He's a part of that. Sorry, everybody, if I butchered that. I tried. But yeah, I don't know. But he was on. I know he quit. That's where I heard his name from. He quit Saturday Night Live or something like that. Nobody quit Saturday Night Live on there.
Why did he quit?
I don't remember. Why did he quit? I don't remember. But I remember he did quit. And everybody's like, how dare he quit? Because I think he's like kind of new to Saturday Night Live, and it's really hard to get on Saturday Night Live if you're a new comedian. And he was just like, he quit. So I don't know. I have no idea. But y'all, okay, Yana says you don't like him. Like, why don't you like him? You're just tired of seeing him everywhere?
I don't know. I think he's just like annoying. Like, I don't really know.
Yeah, I remember hearing about him quitting whatchamacallit. Other than that, I don't think I've seen him on anything at all. How you keep seeing him? Because I don't see him on anything.
I think just the Ritz cracker commercial. I know he was in a Super Bowl commercial for Ritz crackers, and I saw him like on my TikTok, and I was like, absolutely not. Scroll. But yeah. Low. Okay, so next, the Love Overboard show. Have you started watching it?
I have not. I was supposed to. I said I was going to binge watch it this weekend. I've not watched it yet, but I saw a commercial, or I saw it may have been might have been on Facebook, like a clip of one of the people being forced to jump off the ship, and I was like, this is so foolish. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to watch it, and I'll tell you about it next time we record.
I heard a podcast. Oh my God, I completely skipped over something about the Bachelorette and stuff and the Bachelor. So we're gonna have to go back. But I heard on a podcast they were saying a little bit more about like what the show is about. So apparently it's like, I think there's couples and there's single people, and the ship, it's like upper deck and lower deck. So like the single people are in the lower deck, and they have to like cater to, which is so weird, like they have to like bring drinks and stuff to the upper deck to the couples. But when you go up there and bring drinks or whatever, because you're working, you have to like flirt with the couples, which is, why are we breaking up couples? That's weird. But it's like you go up there to the upper deck and flirt, and then it's like, I guess the people in the couple have to decide if they're going to stay in the couple or leave whoever they're coupled up with to get with one of the single people. It's so weird.
Just causing drama. That's what makes it fun. None of these shows are serious about anybody finding real love. You know it.
I know. I didn't think that was going to be the premise. I think that's so, like, you're on the boat as an employee, essentially, and then you want people to flirt with people who are in couples. Like, what? What?
Trying to break up relationships, of course.
Yeah, why do people got to be homeworkers and employees?
I will tell you all about it when I start watching it. I'll start watching it probably tonight before I go to bed. I'll watch an episode. Yeah. It's fun.
Okay. Before we move on, I'm going to go back up. So I know we were talking about like Reality Steve podcast. We were talking about Nick Vial. We were talking about Happy Hour podcast, like all these different podcasts, whatever. So another podcast. It's called Batchmakers. Have you heard of it?
No.
Probably not. I don't know how I heard about this podcast, but it's like two like white guys. They are so funny. They're really just like frat-ish, like frat boys. And they talk about the Bachelor franchise. It's so interesting because like, why are men talking about, I don't know, but I think they're so funny. I think I found them on TikTok maybe or whatever. But okay, so on their podcast, they kind of hosted their own show of The Bachelor.
Really?
So and they had a contestant from the franchise on their podcast, like for this show.
Oh.
So they had Austin from Jen Tran's season, and a lot of people were like obsessed with Austin, and I could see why. But then when I rewatched Jen's season, I was like, he's actually annoying and icky. So whatever. And then even when I like watched the their version of The Bachelorette kind of on the podcast with him. I was like, I don't really see the appeal here. But yeah, anyway, so Batchmakers podcast, they had a few episodes where they brought on Austin, and it was so crazy. Like, they put out a post on their Instagram. They got all these girls to apply to like kind of date, like quote unquote date Austin from the franchise. So crazy. They had like hundreds of like girls like submit, and it was so interesting. I remember, I think at the time I was like moving or something, and I would like listen to it in the background. So it's like they'd have Austin on, and then he'd like talk to like different girls who like submitted to like date him for a little bit, like over Zoom. So you can go back and see it. It's like so fascinating. Because like it just this small podcast kind of like putting on their own version of The Bachelor with the contestant from the franchise. But I think ultimately the Austin didn't like date anyone from the show. Like, nothing came of it. I don't really know why. I don't even know if he picked someone. Like, I guess because like it's nothing like the real show, of course. Like, it's all online. They talk on like Zoom for a few minutes. It's like, it's really weird. Not that like The Bachelor just isn't weird anyways, but you know what I mean. But anyway, so like all that happened, right? Okay. And then the ABC, basically like ABC, Disney, the Bachelor franchise, they reached out to the Batchmakers podcast, which is so crazy. Like, this enormous, like multi-million-dollar company, whatever, they're reaching out to this small podcast that like did a little thing. And they basically like said, like, ABC, Bachelor franchise, Disney allegedly said to them basically like they don't want them to do anything like that again.
Oh no, they're gonna end up suing him probably.
I think so. Like, they might be in legal trouble. So what I think is interesting, because like you're threatened by them.
I guess it was popular. It must have been very, very popular. It must have did well, right?
That's the thing. Like, I haven't like checked the stats, or like I don't know like how many people, because it was on YouTube. I think it was on YouTube, it was on Spotify. I think it was like wherever they put out their podcast or whatever. So I don't even know like how many views and stuff it got. Like, I don't know, but I guess what you're saying, yeah, it was enough for them to feel threatened.
I'm gonna go back and watch it. You said it's on YouTube?
I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. I watched it on Spotify, but I'll send it to you.
Okay. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh.
I know. And then they were just like, I don't know if it's because, I don't know, maybe the name is like The Bachelor, like it's too, I don't know. But they were like, they're still gonna do it. That's what they said. They're just not gonna like have like their main suitor, I guess. It won't be anyone from the franchise is like the difference, and they're gonna call it something else.
That makes sense. That's smart.
Yeah. I just thought that was so interesting. I was like, what? Like, the Bachelor, the Bachelorette, ABC, Disney, there's been no formal statement, but they had time to go and email this podcast, you know? Ridiculous. Also,
No, I just laughed.
Also, I think the most recent like news from them, like ABC, Bachelor, Bachelorette, Disney, whatever, is that Taylor Frankie Paul season is on pause. I think we talked about that though.
That's what they said. It's not on pause. They're not going to show that. I promise you, they're not. If they do that, I think Disney is smart enough not to do that. That'd be insane. I don't think they will.
Well, what do you think about? Because I've seen like some people say that like not even just like selling it to another network, like kind of handing it off, you know?
I don't think another network. Oh, you know, there's some ratchet places that will get it.
Exactly.
OWN might get it, which is so funny to think that Oxygen might want it. To be honest with you, because they have all kind of ratchet stuff on there. They got like Love at the Lockup and all kind of food. Zeus is too black. They don't want it. They're ratchet though. But yeah, Oxygen might get it. To be honest with you, that might be their best bet. Is probably let them have the season or something. But I don't know.
I think that'd be smart on their part. Hopefully, make back some money. I mean, the reputation is, it's in the garbage, but they can, with the right PR and XYZ, like they can fix that up. I think that'd be their smartest move at this point.
Yeah, I would think so too. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that would be smart. Maybe they'll do that, and then we'll get to see the season. Oh goodness,
You're gonna watch it?
I might. I doubt it. No, because I didn't really want to watch it before. I wanted to watch it because of the guys. So yes, I will.
Yeah, but then she's gonna be there for all of them.
She's gonna be there. Yes, her season.
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I meant to tell you. You remember we used to listen to Watch What Crappens?
Yes, ma'am.
They won a podcast award on iHeart Radio.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
I know. We used to listen to them all the time. It was so funny, but yeah.
Is that Ronnie or no?
Yeah, that's Ronnie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what happened to him?
He's still on there. He's still on Watch What's Crappens. Him and that other guy. Yeah, he's still on there.
Maybe because he left the Rose Pricks. That's what I would listen to him on Rose Pricks. I thought he just left everything, but he just left Rose Pricks.
Yeah, I didn't like Rose Pricks because I didn't like the lady at all.
Oh my God, what Stephanie Wilder said.
I did not like her.
Now it's her and what's the other lady? Something Nobler. Why am I saying their full names? But let me tell you, their podcast now, it's like they put out episodes every second. Like you blink, there's a new episode. But their thing now is what is it? I guess it's not even, you know what? It's Rose Pricks. I guess whatever. There's no season on right now, but all they do is talk about what's going on in celebrity news.
Okay.
And they cover, I guess they've always covered Real Housewives, and I think, why is it called Rose Pricks? I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know. Okay, next thing to talk about. Okay, Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
Yeah, Yana will not be watching this. I promise you, she would hate it. Because I hate it. I watched one episode of it today. It was just the worst. First of all, no offense to anybody, but I think the people on the show are too old and they won't catch your attention just for that. The things they talk about stupid things, and they're too they're mob wife-ish, kind of you know what I mean? The way they talk and the things that they talk about. And there's one woman on there in particular, she just wants to fight everybody all the time. I thought I was watching Bad Girls. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, she's too old and she looks horrible. Her skin looks like leather. She's just awful. And I was like, I thought I was watching Bad Girls Club. She just going off on everybody for just the smallest thing. Ashley Iconetti is not on there enough for you to enjoy it. I promise you. She's not going to be. You will hate it. I want you to try to at least watch that first episode and then let me know about it, because it was awful. I had to fight to finish it because I wanted to cut it off. I was like, this is just a mess. Awful. Are you gonna watch this episode?
I was like, I just want to watch it for her, but I don't think I can stomach if it's in the background. If it's in the background, and then I'll perk up when she's on. Maybe I can get through it that way.
But I don't know if she's gonna be on it enough, to be honest with you. I think she's gonna be a bit part person. I think the other women that are on it are gonna be more central characters. She's gonna be a side character. But I did see a preview of the season, and they did have it where Jared is gonna be on there.
I was just about to say, yeah, because while you were talking, I looked up on TikTok, of course, Real Housewives of Rhode Island, and it's talking about Ashley and Jared, and it's talking about how their marriage is weird. And didn't I tell you about this?
Yeah, you did. How was it weird?
About how I always thought their marriage was weird.
But how? What are they saying?
I'm just reading the comments, but it says, I just know this is going to show us how not great their marriage is. LOL. Well, and then someone,
you know what? The whole premise of them getting together anyway was just weird, because she just chased him. He didn't want her. You know, he just didn't, right? if I
I'm
remember.
very passionate. Remember we talked about this concept, or like, when the lady pursues the man, when any relationship starts off like that, it's out of whack. Like, it's just, I don't, it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I've always learned this the hard way, but now that I keep on seeing examples of it, I'm like, ew, like, it's just, I don't know. That's not what's it called? I don't know. That's not what they wanted. Who's they?
But the men have to be the chaser. They have to, because they value what they have to work for. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Oh, your dad is.
I hear that.
He's watching. He's watching
What's he watching?
He's watching the NCAA USC women play basketball.
March Madness.
Yes, he's like losing it in there. Sorry.
Did he make brackets?
They did. They're like top 4. Did we make brackets? Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. The USC, the women's, they always do well every year though. But they're top 4. So
when did Dad make a bracket? I thought he missed it. He must have did a second chance bracket.
he not. He did my brackets for work. I know he did my brackets. I did a couple for work. And I did one on ESPN. He did mine. They did my bracket. I don't know what he did for himself, but I know he did mine. But yeah, so you guys will probably hear him screaming and carrying on periodically. But yeah, like I said, if the man, if they feel it's too easy, they're not going to value it, and they're gonna be like, whatever. But if you make them work like for your attention and kind of, I'm not going to say work for it, but you can't. Men are natural hunters. You know what I mean?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yes, and I think that's why I always thought it was weird with them too, because I was just like, she was just chasing him real hard and heavy, and I was just like, why? But
I could kind of see why. Like, I see where she's coming, especially when he was younger. His face was so chiseled. You don't remember?
Oh yeah, it's still chiseled. It's just he got all that ugly hair on it. He need to shave his face. It looks so terrible, but it's still there. It's still chiseled. But yeah, he wasn't a bad looking guy. But I mean, if somebody's not into you, leave them alone. Stop it. That's what you're doing.
They look so good together though, too. Like, I just saw a video of them like talking at lunch or something. Mm-hmm. They just both look like, I don't know. I see her vision. I really do.
Yeah. Are her kids cute? I saw like a flash of them on the screen. Have you seen her kids?
How many do they have? 2 or 3? Two?
I think they have 2.
Yeah, I haven't seen them. I know one of them is named Dawson. I don't know the other one's name. I don't know.
She named him after Dawson's Creek.
Yes, ma'am. But then, Ben from Ben and Ashley I, his daughter has a weird name. It's like Winova or something.
Oh, what's going on? Okay.
Because they were like Winnie, and I was like, that's kind of cute, I guess. But it's like Winnie was short for something weird.
Not like Winifred, which is not cute at all.
Also weird. Winifred, is that a boy or a girl? I don't know.
Yeah. No. But yeah, I just don't think you'll like the show. I'm very interested to see. I don't want you to put it in the background. I want you to watch it.
Mom, I can't.
Please, just sit and just watch one episode. It's just 45 minutes of your life. That's all. It's not even, it's 45, because they have 15 minutes of commercials. And you can fast forward 45 minutes and just tell me what you think.
I was like, I can't fast forward.
Oh, you can't. Oh, that's bad. No. Yeah. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna sit through it. I promise you. Because first and foremost, they're not aesthetically pleasing. No offense.
My God.
I'm just being honest, because that's just how you are, and that's okay. They're older. So they're going to lose you on that. So Ashley I is there, and there's another girl who's young. So there's 2 young girls on there. Just only 2.
Only 2? Yeah.
Only 2. And Ashley I and her are like best friends. Only 2. So that right there is going to be like, okay. And like I said, they're older. And the things they talk about, stupid. It's just like, seems like fabricated drama too. You know how you force drama? It seems like I got that on the first episode. So imagine how the whole season is going.
I don't know. I'm seeing people say like they're obsessed, like amazing first episode. Maybe these are older people. I think I see some people saying it was boring.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite. This franchise is my new favorite.
How old are these people?
I don't know, Mom. These are random people I'm seeing other comments of.
I think those are older people. I don't think any house is for younger people. It's not the younger demographic. It's like for me. It's probably like people maybe in their late 30s, 40s, 50s. That's what Bravo is about. It's not for young people. Like Vanderpump Rules, that stupid mess is for young people. Maybe Southern Charm, not really, because they have like Shep is old and Whitney is old and
oh my God, every time I'd be like, Whitney is like sand. Who let him on here?
He's
God.
But you know what? He's hardly on there anymore. He's an executive producer, so he's
good for him. Yeah, he shouldn't be around them young people. He's a weirdo. Why was he there anyways?
If he dates the young girls, he does it too. They all do that. His mama's on there. That's weird. I don't think his mama needs to be around people. I think that's really
you don't need to be around people.
Oh, gotta divert. Can I tell them who I saw last weekend?
Oh my God, yes.
So I went to the Cooper River Bridge Run. This is my second year going with Ayana's dad. And as you wind down and you finish, like get towards the end of the run, we go down Meeting Street, which is downtown Charleston. And Craig has his Sewing Down South shop. We walked right past it. I walked past it last year. He wasn't there last year, but y'all, he was there this year. And he did the bridge run. He had his medal on and he was in there and everybody was like fangirl and me too. Okay. I love Craig. He's my favorite on the show. But he was in there. Yeah, he was so tall. He's like 6'3". He was so tall.
When she told me that, I was like, what?
He's so tall. And I was just like all in his face taking a picture outside. I felt bad. And I was like, he didn't care because I'm so sure he's used to it by now. But yeah, I saw Craig. And Yana doesn't believe me because she doesn't think this is who it was. But I was at Costco and I was in the car waiting for her dad to come out because he went in to get me a sundae and stuff. And Austin was standing outside of Costco. Yana says she doesn't think it's him. I think it's him.
He was too pudgy.
Oh, Austin has a dad bod. He's pudgy. Austin's not in shape.
I guess I haven't watched Southern Charm in forever. So I guess back when I watched it, he probably wasn't shape.
Yeah, he was back then, but he has like a beer company now. He's probably drinking a lot of beer.
Oh, good for him. Everyone's so successful.
I know. I was like, so good for him. That's so awesome. Shep is writing books and stuff, and he just comes.
About what?
I don't know. He wrote a book.
Who's reading that? Ugh.
I think it was on New York Times bestseller. I think it's a bestseller.
Everybody's on that. People pay to be on that.
Everybody's doing good. It's so great. I still love Southern Charm. But yeah, just to say that I saw Craig and I saw Austin this weekend, which was so awesome. And I love Charleston, so good. But that's all. That's my little fangirl moment. That's it.
I'm seeing a lot of positive comments about Real Housewives of Rhode Island, but I also saw a comment that was like, this is going to like hurt her marriage, like Ashley I's marriage. And I was like, imagine.
Yeah,
oh my
that's
God.
what that show does. Okay, that's what that show does. You know how many people have lost their marriage being on that show? So many people have.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I think when they go on the show, their lives are put under a microscope when you put your marriage out there on a show like that, and that can ruin your marriage. That's what I think happens. A lot of times people get divorced. Like I'm trying to think, like on Atlanta. Let's see.
I just saw. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Kenya got divorced. Cynthia Bailey got divorced. Nene got divorced, and then she remarried her husband, and her husband died, unfortunately, after they got remarried. Candy's now divorced. Nobody's married on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Nobody. On Potomac, nobody's married on Potomac. Nobody's married on Potomac. They come on there married, and then they get divorced. Like on Beverly Hills, a lot of people are no longer married. The OC, a lot of people are no longer married. I think it just, when you open yourself up to that, like I said, it puts your marriages just under a microscope, and people they say things or things come out that you don't necessarily know what's going on. It's just a lot. They call it like the marriage killer. And if you do a vow renewal on the Housewives, they say you will definitely get divorced. And every time anybody's had a vow renewal on the show, they got divorced every time. So, and you know what? They had a clip from like what's going to happen on the season of Real Housewives of Rhode Island, and they were sitting at the table discussing their marriage. They were.
Ooh.
Ashley I and who's her husband? Hold on.
Jared.
Yeah. They had a discussion. They were having a discussion about their marriage, and like they were having issues. It was just a little.
I'm not surprised. That makes me so sad though, because they just had those kids. I feel like their marriage was barely hanging on. I think she probably had those kids because that's what she had to do for her to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. Poor kids.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And what about the podcast? I mean, duh. And then like Ben and Jared are friends. Look at me all up in their business for.
Oh my gosh.
Anywho, guys, this has been a good episode. Okay, so one more thing. I think I want to touch a little bit. Do you think it's been a good episode?
It is. I think so. Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. I think I can pull a lot of clips from this, guys.
Nice.
Stay tuned. But I want to touch on Survivor. Do you watch that?
I have not watched Survivor in, oh my Lord, probably like 15 years. It's been a long time. Wow, what's going on with Survivor?
So White Lotus, you've seen, right? All of it? How many seasons have you seen?
Every season. So good.
Okay, cool. I've only seen one season. I don't remember why. Why did I watch that one season? I don't know, but it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the one where they were in Thailand, you know?
That's good. You just need to watch the first one.
Where are they at?
Where are they? I don't know. But it has a lady from
Sydney Sweeney.
Legally, yeah, she's on it. And the lady from Legally Blonde is on it. The lady that owns the beauty shop, she was on it. She was really good. Watch it. You need to watch the first season. I think it was the best one, but I might go back and rewatch it now. Look at that. But yeah, what's going on with Survivor?
Okay, yeah. The creator of the White Lotus is on Survivor. Did you know that?
No. What?
Isn't that so crazy?
Yes. Is it a guy? It's a man, right?
Yes, ma'am.
He must be a super fan of Survivor.
Yes, ma'am. His name is Mike White.
Oh, that's so interesting. How's he doing? Do you know, on the show?
I don't know. I listened to a podcast and they recap it, but they don't ever even talk about like how he's playing the game. They just say stuff about like Mike White and like the White Lotus and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Have you seen? They announced the new cast, I think, for White Lotus.
No, I've not seen that. Who's gonna be?
Yeah, it's gonna be, huh?
Who's gonna be on it?
It's gonna be, you know, I love New Girl. They're gonna have Schmidt on there. Mm-hmm. His name is Max Greenfield, I think is like his real name.
He's real funny.
Mm-hmm. But that's the only person who like stood out to me. Actually, no, there's some other people on there. I just don't know who they are. But I think their faces are like recognizable. But anyways, when it first came out, when I saw the video, my first thought was like, it's just not diverse at all.
No, but at least the last one, they had the mama and the son on there, you know?
Oh, yeah. What you call it? From Mom. What's she from?
What is he from? I don't know. What?
She is from Insecure.
Oh, from Insecure, yeah.
Kelly. You didn't like Kelly?
She was okay. She's a little obnoxious. She was an obnoxious fat friend, so.
Oop.
She was. That's when they casted her. That's how they casted her. I'm not hurting her feelings. I promise you.
Oh my God! Stop it.
I'm serious. I'm looking at the new cast. I don't see anybody. Who?
You don't see anybody you know,
no.
Or you don't see?
Heather Graham is on there. I don't know
who that is.
Rosie Perez. You probably don't know who she is.
I feel like I've heard that name. Maybe. Oh, I just saw Heather Graham. I don't know who Heather Graham is.
Yeah, I don't think you know who any of these people are.
Just Max Greenfield.
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think you know any of these other people. Oh,
Wait, that other man.
who?
I don't know what's his name. I think he was on New Girl too.
Oh,
Chris, something with the last name M. Did you see
Messina.
him? You know him?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I think he's from New Girl.
Okay, I know a lot of
Oh wait, no, he's from Scrubs. Wait, no, I'm sorry, guys. He's not from Scrubs.
He's from Scrubs?
No, ma'am, he's from the Mindy Project. Do you remember the Mindy Project?
Oh, you know I didn't watch that show.
Oh my God, he's from that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Whoa, good for him, huh?
I did not like her, so I did not watch that show.
That was so interesting. She had 6 seasons of that? No way.
Well.
Good for her. Okay. Well, yeah. I didn't have anything else.
Oh, I have one other thing I wanted to talk about because I just saw it today. Do you know they have a hatching what's the little dinosaur on Yoshi? Have you seen the little hatching Yoshi toy?
Like a toy?
Yes, it hatches. You like tap on it and then it actually hatches and he comes out of the shell. It's so cute. I want it so bad.
Oh, I haven't heard about that. That's so cool.
Look it up. It's really cute. I'm like, oh, it probably costs a whole lot. I'm thinking it's out because I think the new movie is out this weekend. Is it?
Oh, yeah. Super Mario, whatever.
Yeah, your brother wanted to go see it. And I'm like, oh.
Really? The youngest one must be.
Of course. We might go see it tomorrow. I think he and I might go see it. Maybe. Because he's home this weekend. I know you don't like that. But
He always there.
He's home. We're going to watch a movie after we finish recording. We're going to watch a horror movie.
Oh, what are you guys going to watch?
The horror movie called Imaginary. Do you remember that when it was in a movie theater?
Remember? I never heard of that movie.
Oh, yeah. It was in the movie theaters. It's like streaming on the Roku channel now. I think it's Roku channel. Or Hulu.
Oh, is it a cartoon?
No. It's a horror movie. It's live action. It's about a little girl who has an imaginary friend that's but it's just a teddy bear, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's so cute. She's talking to her imaginary friend teddy bear." The teddy bear has a demon in it, so
Stop it! I'm scared.
And the teddy bear is trying to kill her family and take her soul or something. It's crazy.
Well, it does have a very low rating. I've never heard of this movie until today. It got 25%.
Really? It has that much low of a rating? Oh.
Rotten Tomatoes. No. It's like 2 out of 5 on Common Sense, whatever that is, and then a 4.8 out of 10 IMDb.
Oh no! We're about to watch it, so. Oh, well.
Oh, are you guys gonna see the Michael Jackson movie when it comes out?
Ooh, no, I don't like Michael Jackson. I've never liked Michael Jackson.
What?
I hate Michael Jackson. I liked Michael Jackson when I was young.
What's going on?
Jackson, I never liked him. Like when Thriller was coming on, I hated Thriller when it came out. I hate Michael.
They're gonna get you for this.
I like Michael Jackson. I like Prince. Stuff like that. Michael Jackson.
Like you don't like his music? I know you like his music.
A few, but not a lot. Like I said, I don't like Thriller.
Y'all, she said this is about Beyonce too.
I don't like a lot of Beyonce songs. I don't.
I be playing it and she be liking it.
I like a few, but not a lot. Not a lot. I kind of like her country album a little bit, but that's because she has like Dolly Parton on it and things like that. And she has a Miley Cyrus and she has people. But yeah, I'm not a big Beyonce fan like that. I think she's talented though, but I really don't like Michael Jackson. I like it, like I say, I like a few of his songs, but
I like him as a person, I guess.
Oh, I don't like him as a person at all. I think he was a weirdo. So even before the whole everything came out about the kids, I just always thought he was just so weird because that wasn't his real voice. You know that, right?
That was weird. Yeah, he made it high and then bleaching the skin. He had a lot going on.
But I guess I need to try to give him a little grace because he did have an abusive childhood. So his daddy used to beat the mess out of him.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Why
did he do that? Because he wanted him to sing better?
I think he just was he's just a mean man. He's just mean. He's just evil. He's beat mama too, so. and cheated on her and all kind of stuff. He's just evil. So, but yeah, everybody was afraid of him. But yeah, but no, I'm definitely not going to go see that movie. I know you probably are.
Oh my gosh, so excited for it. It comes out the day before my birthday, which is like kind of crazy. Also, did you see the Zendaya movie? I think it's out this weekend or something.
What was it called? Something about her being married to some man, right?
The drama.
Mm-hmm. That's too much for me. I don't want to see that.
What do you mean too much?
I don't know. It just seems like it's called The Drama. So I mean, ugh. It seems heavy. I don't think I'm gonna see that.
I think it's so interesting. It has Robert Patterson, whatever, the man from Twilight, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who's he in Twilight?
He's the main guy.
He's Edward?
He is. Mm-hmm.
He doesn't look like Edward. Hold on.
He is the main guy, ma'am. That's him.
Twilight Edward. Oh, I think they just made him look really pale.
Yeah, because he's a vampire.
That must be it. Mom, stop it. He looks nothing like the man in the drama. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know. Like the fact that he's marrying a white man, but I guess she's married or getting
in real life. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the movie, it came out tonight, I think, and I think I might go see it. I've been dying to go to the movie since like February, but there's really been nothing good. I love Zendaya up and down all around to the town. So apparently it's about like, it's a couple that's getting married, but there's like a secret that one of them has, and it comes out, I think, before they get married or something. I don't know. It's interesting. I just want to go to the movies. There's also, what's the other movie that somebody was talking about? Actually, I don't know.
I think she's the one with the secret, if I remember correctly.
Don't spoil it.
I'm sorry, but I think it came out it was like in the previews or something like that. After you go see it, let me know what the secret is, because I'm not going to go see it. Did you see The Housemaid?
I didn't see it, but I did see this girl on YouTube, and she was like kind of reviewing it. You saw it?
It's so good. It's really good. You need to watch it. It should be streaming soon. It's really good. I watched it on the bootleg site, but it was so good. It has a very good
twist. You told me,
yeah.
I think I heard about the twist too. Like a podcast was talking about it. They were saying it was really good too. It sounds really good. I guess I've heard so much about it. It's like I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. But
nothing. Yeah, you should watch it. I think you'll like it. It's so good.
When Dad was here, when Dad was here, we watched some of No Hard Feelings. You know that movie?
No, what's that about?
It has Jennifer Lawrence, and it's like a rich family like pays her to date their child, like date their son.
I do remember it. I did see that.
You saw it?
It was good, yes.
It was something.
You didn't think it was good? I thought it was really good.
I don't know. I guess it's just like weird, like such an age gap. I don't know. It's weird.
Did Dad like it? Because Dad likes like little rom-com-y type comedy things. Did he like it?
He did like it. I mean, he was really, because I was like trying to do this stuff with all the apps like on his phone and stuff. So I was doing that, and then he was watching it.
Yeah, he loves stuff like that. Yeah. Guys, this was such a good episode today. What do you think, y'all? It was great, right?
Yeah, I'm proud of us for recording even. I mean, I guess normally like I'm at work, so.
Yeah, and I'm just too tired, to be honest. We got it done. Yay. Yay.
Do you have anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, cool. Thanks for listening, guys.
Right,
bye.
Bye.